According to iSource News on Twitter, Meghan Markle was allegedly offered a $15 million deal to appear on air as a colour commentator, but a fancy new talent management team insisted that she turn it down. It would have been the easiest money she ever made, but everyone around her advised against it, said an unnamed source. There's no way she could have pulled it off without looking bad, said a person close to this situation. Plus the optics would have been all wrong. William and Catherine were both at King Charles's coronation along with Harry, although Meghan stayed at home with the children, Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet. It was the first time the two warring brothers had been seen at the same event since the release of Harry's controversial memoir, Spare. In the explosive book, the Duke of Sussex accused his older brother Prince William of physically attacking him during a heated row. He also dished on a disagreement between his wife Meghan and sister-in-law Catherine over bridesmaids' dresses in 2018. And now Tom Quinn, the author behind the book Gilded Youth, An Intimate History of Growing Up in the Royal Family, says the rift between the two couples is potentially too deep to fix. He told The Express, "People I've spoken to who work for both William and Catherine say this is never really going to be healed. Privately, there's a lot more anger than there is publicly, especially about the accusation. William physically assaulted Harry. Apparently William's furious." It comes after a body language expert pinpointed the exact moment during Saturday's coronation that Harry gave William a thunderous look. While sat down, he was seen looking in his brother's direction in what behavioural expert Judy James described as a telling moment. She told Fabulous, despite his act of bravado, there were some more telling moments and expressions from Harry, like this pensive one when he seemed to glance across at William. William's clearly not about to look back here, and Harry's severe side-eye glance suggests he's sneaking this thunderous look almost unintentionally. When we tell ourselves not to do something, the brain only tends to hear the suggestion without processing the don't command, suggesting the more Harry was telling himself not to look across at his brother, the more that he couldn't stop himself from doing so. While the rest of the royal family marked the event with a special concert at Windsor Castle on May the 7th, Harry was out of the UK within hours of the coronation and is believed to have managed to have celebrated Prince Archie Harrison's 4th birthday. However, royal expert Nick Bullen believes Harry still managed to have a chat with the king. He said, "My understanding is he didn't have any interactions with the Prince or Princess of Wales, but that he did have a conversation with his father the night before." Until the morning, nobody really knew what Harry's plans were going to be for the afternoon. I think everyone knew he had a plane to catch. Everyone knew he was intending to get home, but there was a hope, I think, that he might be part of some of the family celebrations back at the palace. So I think that there was a sadness that he wasn't part of the fuller day, but they all knew he was going to get on the plane. Bullen didn't believe Harry was not at a family dinner the evening before the coronation either. He told Page 6, there was a dinner on the Friday night at a private members club in London called Oswald's that a lot of the rest of the family went to. The Yorks went to it, Princess Anne went to it with the children, so a lot of the extended royal family were at this private dinner, and there were no shots of Harry arriving either. It looks like he didn't go. Maybe he came in through a back door, who knows. But it does appear that he kept a very low profile during the whole event. There seems to be no reason for him to come back to London anytime soon. Meghan certainly is showing no interest in coming back.